Okay, y'all, so we're about to I'm about to start part 2 of the story time that I told y'all. If I get a certain amount of views, I will bring y'all a part 2. I'm looking for some goddamn raps. Ooh, boy, this is money he got. I wonder how much he gave me. Let me see. Long as I don't take his, he ain't got no more blunt bills. All right, so anyway, I'm here to give y'all part 2, like I promised that I would give y'all, about my outing with my neighbor that I really just met. Okay, like literally, I just met that woman for the first time. Like I said, when I stopped to see the lady on the bench. So anyway, boom, like I told y'all, I get to her house. I get to that last wall. I'm like, yeah, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm about to be done. So then I look. I said, I found something that really amazed me. Like, I know y'all gonna be like, bitch, where you been at? That shit old. Like, I don't really get to go nowhere like that, y'all. And then half the time I don't be wanting to really like go nowhere. I like have my own vehicle. Go where I want to go, move how I want to move. You know what I'm saying? If I want to go any motherfucking where to get up out of this motherfucker, I gotta pay. Yeah. I gotta pay. Yeah. If I want to go down the street, that's $10. If I want to go to the city, depending on who it is, it can start from 20 on up. But up is not reasonable because 20 is reasonable. Like I can get that. You feel me? But yeah, like these people out here, y'all. That's why I told my dude when we first moved here, I said I ain't fucking with nobody because I don't need nobody like in our business or anything like that. So when I did move out here, like I said, this is just a little intro, y'all, cause we really about to bust it up. So I gotta roll my blunt. So I could have sworn I had some more games though. Um, yeah, we gotta get to the city. Maybe I can probably nah. So I heard that it was a Bob Marley movie that came out. I could watch that, huh? But my daughter and them, like when they were younger, they knew that going to the movies was like a treat. So that's what she do with her son now too, and other things. You know what I'm saying? Like they be going to like they be everywhere. My daughter and her son, she only got one son. They be everywhere. When I tell you they be everywhere together, and I just love it. I'm just like I'm going through something right now, y'all. I'm not the type to put all my business out there, but what I do put out there, I don't mind a positive or a negative comment. Because that means that I got your attention somehow, some way for you to even leave that comment, right? Good what was it? Good publicity and bad publicity is worse than no publicity. Did I say it right? My tongue got tied. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. All right, yo. So, all right, here we go. I ain't gonna fuck with y'all because I know y'all like, bitch, if she don't start that mother story time. Okay, all right. Damn, y'all. All right. the fuck? Y'all know how I do. I'm a fucking goofball. I'm a straight up goofball. All right. So anyway, right. So when I get to the last ball, I'm like, okay, okay, ooh, all right, ooh, okay, yeah. So when I see what I see, I'm like, what? What's that? Is that jellyfish? She like, yeah. I'm like, I ain't never seen nothing like this before. So that was the last wall. That was my last thing, and I can go home and smoke, right? So I noticed when I was taking interest in the fish tank. Hold on, guys. Okay, y'all. I was sitting up here laughing about something that had happened yesterday. Let me tell y'all, right? Cause I ain't ashamed. Like I'm a funny ass. I'm funny as shit. Like I'm not ashamed of anything. Like you know how when you young you be like, "Ooh." No, that's past. Yeah, I just started following her. Okay, so anyway, let me tell y'all. So, um, yeah, I used to be either quiet in some classes, or I would go to be like, "Can I get a pass so I can go to the bathroom?" Be walking the whole school all downstairs, I'm everywhere, 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 everywhere. But you know what? How you would you know how you had the school, the hall monitors and shit. You did have to evade them because of the fact they'd be like, "Let me see what your slip say you where you supposed to be going." I'll be ducking and docking like I don't feel like sitting in that fucking classroom. Like, okay, so anyway, um, I know y'all like bitch. I know I love y'all too. I love y'all too. But like when I get into six digits, y'all, please support me. If I ever get into six digits, I don't want nobody cash apping me no fucking money. I don't do that for this. I do this because I like it. I don't like I don't cash at me. Okay, I ain't giving up the story till I get about da da da. Da. No, I don't do all that. I don't do all that, y'all. Right now, I'm just bullshitting because I'm trying to start my story and I'm trying to get my blunt ready. Okay. Okay, so here we go. So I'm at the last motherfucking wall and I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, I ain't never seen it like that before. I'm like, what is that in there? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what is that? So she like, one tip my tongue, I could not get it out. So she was like, jellyfish. So I was like, yeah, jellyfish. I was like, oh my God. I said, I've never seen nothing like that before in my life, y'all. So as I'm bending over looking at this tank with these jellyfish, and then the tank changes blue and red. So I'm like, whoa, this is nice. Now, while I'm sitting there admiring this, right, y'all, I'm stuck for a minute. I ain't gonna lie. You can call me, girl, where you been at? Like, yeah, I've been right here in the house. So she says, she leaves out. I'm like, I'm looking. Let me tell you, I got eyes in the back, on the side. I know everything. Like, yeah, I'm looking, but I seen she left the motherfucking room, and I'm like, where the fuck she go at? Like, to myself. Like, I didn't say, where you go at? I didn't do that to myself. As I was looking at the tank, I was like, where the fuck she go at? I'm like, maybe she had to go in the bathroom or something, or something go get, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Okay, y'all. So anyway, I see that she leaves out the room, right? So I'm like, where the fuck she? I'm saying to myself, like, where'd she go? Why she leave out the phone? So I was like, oh, all right. So eventually I was like, done looking at it, right? So she comes out the room with this big ass box. Never been opened, not taped closed, none of that shit. Brand new. She was like, here, Merry Christmas. And I'm like, to myself, because y'all know us as black people, what the fuck is this bitch giving me something free for? You feel me? Like, why is she doing that? She don't even hardly know me. This is only our second time even being around each other. And the first time we was only around each other maybe for 5 minutes. And I paid her to take me to the store. So I'm like, you giving this to me? She like, yeah. I'm like, oh wow, like, thank you. So I'm about to show y'all what she gave me. This is what she gave me. She gave me that tank. That's the same one that she got in her own house. The same exact one. I hope y'all can see it. Y'all see it. See the tank. So I turn it off. I don't really use it, guys, because mind you, it was brand new. I had to open it. Like it was brand new. But on each side is a motor to bubble and make the fish like really like float, right? But the left side is not doing its job, and the right side is only the side that's doing it. And it's just a waste of electricity. If it's not working right, then why use it? Fuck that. So anyway, I'm like, okay. So they both walked me downstairs. The husband too. They walked me downstairs. I get downstairs. I'm like, okay, it's cold. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to tell y'all. It was when we got inside her house when she gave me the box, the fish tank. We want to treat you to breakfast. So I'm like, okay, all right. You want to take me out to breakfast? Like, why you want to take me to breakfast? We want to treat you to breakfast. And then we going to go and hit this Amish market and all this other stuff. So I'm saying to myself, like, I'm sorry, y'all. I got a lot of shit going on. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me for that. So anyway, I'm like, wow, you want to take me to breakfast? And she was like, yeah. She was like, on the 29th, be at my car at 7 in the morning. So when she said 7 in the morning, I was like, bitch, you don't even know. I don't get up that early. And if I do, it's to take a piss and to lay the fuck back down, right? So I'm like, I forgot. I'm supposed to be getting a ride. So I'm like to myself, why did I tell that lady, yeah, I let her take me to breakfast? I'm out her door. I'm finally out her fucking door. I'm walking over to the house with this box in my fucking hand. I open up my front door. I go inside, go upstairs. I'm telling my dude, like, yo, look at this. Look what this lady gave me. Like, She gave me this. This lady don't even hardly know me. I said, she gave me this. I said, and she invited me out for breakfast. So my dude was like, did she invite me? My dude was like, did she invite me? I said, no, she didn't invite you. Mind you, my dude goes outside more than I do. Only time I go outside is I gotta go out there to go get. We ain't even got a clue that if I gotta take something to the trash, if I gotta do laundry, or if my girlfriend is over her mom's in the next court, or if I gotta go to the mailbox. And I rarely do any of that shit. So therefore, I'm really in the house. Like, it's nothing outside. Like, what's out there? Like, really, what's out there? I really be feeling like I miss my moment. Like, I really did. Like, I miss my moment. And it fucks me up that I'm at this age and I'm just like, damn, I wanted so much other things that I had wanted to do with my life. And it's like, now I'm really starting to get out of my head, because I always used to be in my head worried about people talking about me. I don't like when people talk about me. But now that I'm older, the minute I made this first video, the one that's all the way down at the bottom that looked like shit, that's when I said, fuck you to the world. I don't give a fuck about what anybody think about me. You're going to talk about me. It don't matter. If I had a flat ass, flat titties, a big ass, big titties, small waist, popping, I'm going to get talked about. If I'm a bum, I'm going to get talked about. If I'm not even doing nothing, but I'm handling my shit, I'm still get talked about. It don't even fucking matter. I just learned that motherfuckers just always, I never really truly had a real fucking friend that really rode for me. Like, I had people that I thought that was really my fucking friends, and come to find out, I'm riding harder for them than they riding the fuck for me. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, why try to even make friends? Because they all end up doing something to me to hurt me in some type of way. And it's like, damn, was you really ever my friend? Because if you was, fuck everything. Fuck all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about whatever you involved in or whatever, how you feeling or something. You should be a big enough bitch to be like, yo, Charlie. All my girlfriends call me that. That's how long they knew me. So, that's not no made up shit. My father gave me that. My father gave me that. If I told you where I got it from, I might have put it in there already somewhere, one along these videos. But nah, it's he gave all of us nicknames, all the girls. I don't know what name he gave my oldest sister, because I don't think he gave her a nickname. And if she did, it would have been like somebody that was mean. My sister's just really stern. You feel me? And she's the type of person that if you're going to do something, stand on it and do it. Like, I don't want to hear you keep saying you're going to do this, and every time I come and check in with you, you ain't did shit. You feel me? So, like, she's the big sister. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know how the big sister's big. So, anyway, I'm telling my dude, like, yo, like, this lady asked me to take me, she actually wanted to take me to breakfast. So, my dude, like, you good? I'm like, well, I did tell her I would go. So, I didn't know. Because I was saying to myself, I was like, damn, like, the 29th. What? So, My dude, my dude looked it like he was kind of disappointed and shit, cause he didn't get invited to the motherfucking lunch. But I mean, for the breakfast. But guess what? Oh my God, y'all! I ain't really give y'all enough. I'm gonna give y'all 5 extra minutes. So anyway, I come in here, I sit down, I'm excited. I put my tank. I got my tank. It tell you what to do. She gave me a whole gallon of distilled water. That's what's in there, distilled water. So I put the whole thing in there, the whole thing. First I did, cause I'm like, maybe it's not supposed to be up that far. But then when I put the top on and I seen how it wasn't really doing it, so I said, oh, it need the whole gallon so that the motor can have the water going, like, you know what I'm saying, bubbling, all that. So I'm like, the 29th. I looked at the date, like, what day is that land on? I'm like, fuck. So I'm like, all right, or whatever, like that. So I forgot what happened. I don't know what I did that night or that day before. I know what it was. I know what it was that Thursday. For some reason, I wasn't sleeping good. And I woke up at 3:30 in the morning. And I was up all the way until like between 11 and 1 Friday morning. And I knew I had to be at her car at 7 in the morning. Mind you, all I gotta do is go out my door and walk to the right, and her car is right there. So I had to get up by at least 6:15 so I could at least get myself together. Even if I'm 7:05 going out the door, if I tell that bitch, wait a minute, I'm brushing my teeth, and I was trying to do my hair, she would have fucking waited, because she would have been like, oh shit, like she really coming, right? So I don't know what was going on with me, y'all. Like, I've really been going through a lot of shit, like mentally, like as far as I got a lot of shit on my mind, a lot of things I want to do, and just all kinds of shit that I could have had the ball rolling on that I just sat on. So, the 29th come here, Friday. Y'all look back, December 29th. Lands on a Friday. I woke up in time. I didn't wake up on my own. My dude had to wake me up. I don't know what happened. I think I sat up or something. He was in the kitchen. He was like, you still going out to breakfast? And I was like, I'm tired. I don't feel like going. And I turned my ass the fuck over and I went back to sleep. And that ain't even the end, y'all. When I tell you this, the last part, y'all are going to be like, the fuck is wrong with that bitch? Was she a stalker? Like, yo, this shit is crazy. The beginning is kind of boring, but I had to set it up for y'all so y'all can understand how it all came about, like step for step. Like I told y'all how I met her, how no more than 2 weeks later I seen her outside, went out there, like, you know, you know what I'm saying? So the last part is the part that's gonna really fuck y'all up. I'm telling you, because it fucked me up. It fucked me up. And I was like, I should have seen it from when the way she was acting and how she was telling me she'd tell someone, get the fuck out of here and cuss people out and all that stuff. I should have seen that. But I seen it. I seen that she had a mouth on her. But I would never thought that she would bring it this way. But y'all say, why? This lady gotta be like in her 70s, y'all. It's crazy. Like, it's really fucking crazy, y'all. It's the last part. It's part 3, y'all. So let's try to get 100 more views on this one so I could bring out the other part, y'all, because That bitch was, she was tripping. She was really tripping. She was, I can't wait to give y'all the other part. Ooh, that's what it is. This part is like, is getting into the gut of it. You feel me? We in the gut of it right now. This last part that I give y'all, y'all gonna be like, what the fuck? See y'all on part 3.